So we're
people.
Two very good people. And Tommy, just a quick story about Tommy. I met him. He was the bartender at Maxine's for a lot of years, and then tended bar up here in Little Rock. And I think he was up in the Fayetteville area last I talked with him.
Nice.
Good guy though, great guy, and just a super. He got me drunk a lot of times at Maxine's.
No, he did not. Not Tommy.
He did.
No.
He did, and I know that's hard to believe that I would actually do that. But
you participated in the Tommy shots.
I did. Tommy shots. I did. My favorite thing with Tommy though, Tommy was a Cubs fan, Chicago Cubs baseball, and he could. The Cubs had an announcer years ago named Harry Carey.
I remember.
There's folks out there that'll go, "Who the hell is Harry Carey?" And so, he was an announcer for the Chicago Cubs baseball team, and he was notorious for around the time of the seventh inning being a little sauced out there.
Right.
And Tommy did a great impersonation at Halloween. He'd dress up like Harry Carey, and he'd walk around and, "Who was we talking like Harry Carey?" And he interviewed me one evening down at the end of the bar at Halloween about why the Cubs weren't in the World Series. So we had a good time. I miss Tommy and his sense of humor and all the stuff. It made everybody feel good.
It was just a great soul, great soul.
Absolutely. And then, of course, there's Nate. That big goofy grin every time you saw him. You know, he just come kind of wandering through the door and
warm and funny.
Yeah, great guy. And both of those guys, and I posted it on Facebook. But anytime I saw him, I got a hug, I got a handshake, and it was for real. It was sincere.
It was, yes.
And just good guys. And Nate, loved watching Nate play guitar. Lythium, I got turned on to Lythium. I don't even remember who did, but had him on my show in Hot Springs, and we had to stand Quincy out in the hallway. His vocals were so big. He had to stand out in the hall to not blow the peaks on the monitor.
On the monitors, yeah.
Yeah, so it was crazy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. We had a great time, and it wasn't that long ago. Matt and Nate and Quincy were up here.
Yeah,
and you were here that night. Yeah, you were here that night, and they were playing some songs, and they had opened for Skillet back at Magic Springs. I think that had already happened or was about to happen. I don't remember.
About to happen. Yeah, I heard it was a great show, a killer show too.
Great time, and loved Lythium. Loved listening to that music.
Yeah.
Loved the guitar work, Quincy's vocals.
And that's all original too.
They
wrote their own music.
Yes, it was great stuff. And I would venture to say when they were hitting on all cylinders, I'd put them up against any band, any metal band out there.
I remember when I saw them live. I was sold instantly.
Yeah. I put them up on my stage one time, and part of one end of the stage was like 3 feet off the ground, and they were bouncing and banging around up there. And I thought, well, I hope that stage doesn't come apart.
Right, I hope it holds up, huh?
But it was a good time, and sure gonna miss both those guys,
yes,
man.
We are.
Sure are gonna miss them. But now we were talking before the break, before the top of the hour, about a project that you guys were doing, you and Nate, Matt, and Quincy, and a couple other guys, and Maya Blue. And we talked a little bit about that, and you managed to get some songs. It was kind of a mad dash. We were trying to connect, and I was already gone today, and
luckily the rain came.
They got here,
and there must be a lot of reasons why things happen. One of those today, the rain did stop my friend from going out to the lake and enjoying his day. So hopefully he's able to enjoy his evening now by the first time ever having Maya Blue played on radio airwaves.
Nice. So the first song we're gonna play, talk about it for me.
I think we start off with what's called RX4 Insanity, better known as Prescription for Insanity. Yes, and we have Quincy on the vocals on this.
Okay.
If you would, just go ahead and play it. I'm going to let the music speak for itself.
We're going to let it play. This is featuring Nate Bates on guitar. This is Maya Blue. Check it out.
hypnotized. What I'm becoming is what I'm feeling on. Let me down with a whisper. I'm gone. I'm a freak, but you kill my disease. You're the nightmare that sleeps so deep inside of me. With eyes wide open, you rip me apart again. Your darkness invades me. Why did I let you in? The season you're showing are changing me. It's all reinforcing my insanity. Shades over me, deep inside your eyes, and you leave me so damn paralyzed. What I'm becoming is what you're feeding on. Lay me down with a whisper. I'm gone, but I'm made freak, but you cure my disease. You're the nightmare that sleeps so deep inside of me. With eyes wide open, you rip me apart again. Your darkness invades me. Why did I let you in? The season you're showing are changing me. It's all reinforcing my insanity. Please let me out of here. Oh, I'm so afraid, my dear, that I'm falling into you. Please make me whole again, or just let this be the end. 'Cause you're breaking me into. With eyes wide open, you rip me apart again. Your darkness invades me. Why did I let you in? It seems that you're showing what's changing me. And it's all reinforcing my insanity. Please let me out of here. I'm so afraid, my dear, that I'm falling into you. Please make me whole again, or just let this be the end. 'Cause you're breaking me into.
Oh yeah, man, Maya Blue. That was nice. Very nice stuff. Now, talk about it. You played on it with them. These were all written by the guys, Nate, Matt?
Yeah, Prescription for Insanity. That one was already pre-written by Nate and Matt and I believe Quincy as well.
Mhm.
And then when I was introduced to the project, of course, I just laid down my bass lines with them.
Well, keep talking for a minute. I got to get this other one queued up.
Which
Trying-
one are you going to do?
This is the second song. What's the name of the?
Do, track number 2 on that, which is Home.
Home. All right. Man, if you like it, guys, Maya Blue, check this out. We're playing some new music, breaking new ground. Love doing that on the show and going out to our buddies, Tommy Hampton and Nate Bates tonight. So, name of the song again?
The name of this song is Home.
Home. Here we go.
I have this on my
The voice inside my head won't go to sleep. still feels the same. Why do I like the way I need the pain? It leaves me wondering. I thought I could fake. I thought you'd like the way I hate to love, hiding my pain. I just need the suffering. So get me out of your head. Don't mind me if I'm fading. I thought that I'd change instead, but for me there's no changing. I'm fading again. So just push me away, so I can feel the same, the way I need to be alone, to be nothing again. So let me fade away, 'cause I don't want the fame or the pain that I feel when you know that I'm faltering. So get me out of your head. Don't mind me if I'm fading. I thought that I'd change instead, but for me there's no changing. I'm fading again. This pain has brought me to my knees, and now I feel it's suffocating me, and I can't find my way. So get me out of your head. Don't mind me if I'm fading. I thought that I'd change instead, but for me there's no changing. I'm fading again. Let me fade. Push me away. So get me out of your head. Don't mind me if I'm fading. I thought that I'd change instead, but for me there's no changing. I'm fading again.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't even know what to say on that.
Well,
That
when
was-
when Memphis called, Hot Springs answered, and it was in the form of Quincy Hayes, Matt Osborne, and Nathaniel Bates. And what you just heard was a mixture of all of us, known as Maya Blue.
That was awesome. Good stuff, guys. Going out to Nate tonight. That was his guitar work on there. Amazing song, amazing work, all you guys. So kudos on that.
Thank you.
Would love to have seen all that come to the light of day. It's coming out today.
It is
Going
the
out
first
tonight.
time ever. I hope everybody enjoyed that. And I can't do any shameless plugs right now because there's no shows going on or anything like that. But look up Matt Osborne, Quincy Hayes, Nathaniel and Leah Bates on Facebook. Let them know that you love to hear their music tonight.
Absolutely. Tell them about it. Go check them out. You guys, show's going out tonight to Tommy Hampton and Nate Bates. We lost them way too early this last week. Lost them both on the same day. And it just sucks. It just sucks.
It really does.
It's not a good feeling. And Leah, we love you and we're thinking about you and we're sending out good vibes and all kinds of wonderful things for you tonight. Hoping it's getting out there to the airwaves and reaching you. You want to say something? Go for it.
Leah, you're a longtime friend of mine, known you for quite some time now, and I just want to let you know we're going to try to do something special for you right now on the air. I might have caught a breaking and entering charge, also might a little bit of a copyright infringement.
There's no telling what. Anytime we're together, we're breaking at least 5 different laws, and they vary from state to state.
We're going to try our best to get this one for you, Leah.
Well, he's playing that up. It's 8:25, guys, in Little Rock, Arkansas. You're listening to the Saturday Night Ramble on KABF 88.3 FM, the voice of the people. And we are going to try to do this. We're going to try to make it happen. So stand by, because we may screw this up royally and have to go to Plan B. All right, ready? Leah, this is for you if it works, sweetheart. And there's that terrible dead air.
Do I need to hit it?
No, it's on.
There was nothing left to me. I touched your face. I held you close till I could barely breathe. Give me hope that you
History.
were my fire. So
Turn your radio up loud, folks. It's as loud as we can get it in here. So, Leah, this is for you, sweetie.
back to me. I touched your face. I held you close till I could barely breathe. Give me hope, then give me up, just to be the death of me, save the rest of me. 'Cause I see, but I can't
but I've only had that much.
Now shut up, play that guitar. Just shut up, play that guitar. We ain't nobody's darlings. Never should have made it this far. We ain't nobody's darlings. Shut up, play that guitar. I'll settle for watching her dance. I'm happy just watching her dance. No, we ain't nobody's darlings. We ain't never stood a chance. We ain't nobody's darlings. So I'll settle for watching her dance. Now we got to get just a little too late. Spent our early days. Spent our early days just fucking up. We ain't nobody's darlings. We ain't nobody's boys. We ain't nobody's darling. We ain't nobody's boys. Time back down, God bless that man, ripped from us by the devil's hand. Only thing in his plan was love and rock and roll. Cowboy from hell on a twisted trail, swept away where the wild winds wail. Sad truth is you can never tell when it's your time to go. Well, bad news travels faster than any good news that you hear. Just one more dark disaster makes you wonder why we're here. Where were you in '94 when they found him down there on the floor? Guess he couldn't take no more, needle and a gun. Where did you sleep last night with the angels